Hi, everybody. Friend Cassady. This is from Thomas Paine's The Crisis back in 1776. Yet panics in some cases have their uses. They produce as much good as they do hurt. Their duration is always short. The mind soon grows through them and acquires a firmer habit than before. But their peculiar advantage is that they are the touchstones of sincerity and hypocrisy and bring things and men to light which might otherwise have lain forever undiscovered. In fact, they have the same effect on secret traitors, which an imaginary apparition would have upon a private murderer. They sift out the hidden thoughts of men and hold them up in public to the world. That was from The Crisis by Thomas Paine. That was a speech that he started out with. These are the times that try men's souls. But I have for you 5 leadership skills to best manage a crisis. Number one is communication. And this is perhaps the most important skill needed when dealing with crisis management. Managers, leaders, need to be able to communicate clearly, concisely, and in a timely manner during times of crisis. They need to be able to remain calm and focused on relaying pertinent information as quickly as possible. Leaders are much more likely to experience a better outcome when they have the ability to communicate effectively with their people. Number two, adaptability. We all love when things go exactly as planned, but what happens when the unthinkable happens and our perfect plan turns into a disaster? Great managers, great leaders know how to adapt. They adapt quickly in a crisis. They understand how to approach problems from a different perspective, and they willingly seek advice from other members of the team. They know that crucial moments require the help of a diverse group. Number three, self control. When a crisis hits, there is no time for a manager who is frantic and disorganized. Without self control, it is easy for a leader to fall into a grip of panic and be at the mercy of their own feelings. A leader who can exhibit strong self control, even in the midst of a crisis, is much more capable of making rational decisions, communicating clearly, and working to effectively solve the issue. Or, in the case that we're in right now, to reverse the issue, to put the issue in reverse. Relationship management, number four. In times of crisis, it is essential for a leader to manage many relationships with lots of different people. They understand how to do this in a friendly but an assertive manner. They have the ability to inspire those around them, give clear direction, and foster teamwork amid a crisis. Rather than losing patience and barking orders at those around them, a good leader who possesses strong relationship management knows how to move people in the right direction quickly and with self control. Number five, creativity. When crisis strikes, it is time for managers to think outside the box and move to plan B. In other words, have several options prepared. A manager or leader who is a creative thinker embraces this challenge and utilizes the unique talents of those around him or her to develop a quick solution. They are able to encourage different perspectives and can use their knowledge to devise a creative solution to the problem. Crises in the world can emerge in different forms and often strike without warning. Therefore, it takes a leader who is well composed and can think quickly on their feet to foster teamwork and bring about creative solutions to the problem. And those are the five leadership skills I wanted to bring you. I think that they were pretty interesting. What we're going through right now. Keep in mind that uh, this panic buying, it's really not the panic buying that we need to focus on. It's more about the emotions behind panic buying. And the emotion behind panic buying is, what is it? It's fear. It is fear. So you really need to get that under control. Panic buying adds to the problem. It creates more of a problem, and we've got a significant problem right now that we're facing that we really need to take a strong hold of and reverse the direction of that. Obviously, the plans implemented by keeping people out of the public, out of crowds, will help reverse this issue, this problem that we currently have in our country, in the USA, and other countries as well. So, with that, I just wanted to get that out in the open, shed a few thoughts about the crisis. We are all stuck. I don't want to use the word stuck at home, but we're all basically isolated right now. My uncle turned 90 today, and there had been a party planned for him, but it was canceled along with many other things. And I guess we're going to be relegated to the home for a while until the numbers reverse. Once they start going down, once they start going down, that will tell us that that we have grappled correctly with the issue and we have got control over it. It's really about controlling the issue. So we'll see what happens. Um, we're moving in the right direction, I think, with the staying away from gatherings. But with that, friend Cassady, um, signing off for today. I hope you have a great day.